What up, guys? My name's J-dubb, and today, as you can tell, it's snowing. We're actually getting a decent snowfall. Look at this. I don't know how well y'all be able to see this. I don't know if y'all guys can see that, but it's huge snowflakes there. It just started. So far I went out and we've checked the creek sets. Nothing in it. I rebaited everything. I'm gonna go back down here and get some fish oil and put some fish oil on some of those sets. I've got 2 box traps I'm putting out. I'm getting ready to put another one out today. So hopefully we'll get something in one of those. We're gonna ride out the end of this road real quick. We're gonna check those traps, and I'm gonna bring y'all guys along with me. Maybe we'll get something, maybe we won't. All right, guys, so we got a game camera on this one, and something you can see once again is dug here. Here's our wad of sheep wool they pulled out, but hopefully we got it on game camera with this one. I've been having issues with my game cameras and trying to get them to format the photo, or the format the video into a way that my editing software will read, so I can put it in the videos for y'all. So I'm still working on that, trying to figure that out. I've got all the videos. Like, I got a coon down here that was caught in one of the footholds. Well, actually, that one coon that I thought had got away from us, I got him on video. So go ahead and remake this one. Put a little bit of antifreeze back on top, and never even know this was here. Our sheep's wool. We'll go ahead and put a different bait on it. See if we can't get them to come back and investigate some more. I had RKs and Hellfire. The Hellfire had up on that tree. So let's try some Cavins, Yodel Dog, and I have no idea what that one is. These are just extra supplies I keep in here just in case. Always keep a lighter with you. Never know when you're going to have to spend the night in the woods. Something that you can make fire with is really handy. Put that in there. We'll put a little bit on top. Whatever it was didn't dig here very long because all the backing's still here. Throw that out there. And this hole actually went in pretty deep, if I remember right. Yeah, I mean that's about that deep. So you're about a foot in the ground. So we'll see, maybe, hopefully we got it on video. Hopefully I can get it to work for y'all guys. I'm not sure what this stuff is, but it does seem to help. Mouse got it in my sheep's wool. All right, let's get in here. I got one bobcat set I got to remake. It's not in the best spot. It's kind of out in the open. Not the greatest spot for bobcats, but I have caught cats here before, but that was before the power company cleared it. They clear cut the area, so let's go down here and check that one out. All right, guys, so we're back out here, and here's one of our cage traps we're putting out. I don't know how well y'all guys will be able to see this. I'm gonna try to keep this in frame for you. But so this set yesterday, that one right there, I thought we had a coon or something digging it up when I had that game camera. Finally pulled the game camera off of it, looked at it, and it's actually a bobcat, and he's coming in from this trail back here. I can't get the footage to actually format, so I might just play it on my computer and then show it to y'all. But I'm gonna go back here. The only trap I have today is, this is the biggest thing I've got, and it's a number 11 long spring. Not great for bobcat, but it will have to do. until I can figure something out and get a different trap up here. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna set this trap where this bobcat's actually coming through, and we're gonna tear this area up pretty well. So y'all guys stay tuned for that. All right guys, so we got our trap. We're gonna put our trap in right here. Use this tree kind of as our backing, and this is right along the path he's coming on anyway. So we're just gonna tear this place up. There's a root. Go ahead and get our drill. Oh. There we go. That's nice and cleared out of there. All right. Put some more of this stuff up here. Let's get our trap. Y'all guys might be able to see my phone over there. I'm using it as kind of an external monitor for my GoPro. I actually got the idea from Trapper J. If y'all haven't checked him out, go check him out. I'll link his channel down below. I'm sure y'all guys have seen him. If you found me, you've probably found him. So y'all check him out. Now we're gonna go ahead and get this trap in. I like my long springs, but they do take a good bit of dirt to fill them back in and get them where you want them. I'm hoping we're gonna kind of block this down a little bit, make this more like a cubby set. All right, those big clods out of the way. We're getting low on dirt again. Now this is a little bit wide for my liking, so we're going to neck this down just a little bit more. But we want him coming through right here. I'm gonna go get some sticks and we're gonna kind of block this in a little bit. All right, so we got this block down just a little bit. Go put some yarn up there. And And I don't have any feathers or anything with me. So we're just gonna use sheep's wool, hope for the best. But he did like the hellfire. That's what he was coming up and investigating. He didn't actually dig in the hole for anything. So we're gonna try to give him something to dig for this time. Go ahead and put some of this hellfire back in here on this stick. There we go. Oh, I'll smell this stuff the rest of the day. And I don't have anything, so we're just gonna put some sheep's wool up here. Give it some kind of eye appeal that maybe something happened here. Something worth investigating. Oh, we need a stick. We'll stick this down in the hole just in case he wants to investigate it. Put that all the way in the bottom. That hole's the entire length of that auger bit, so. Man, I got a ton of this sheep's wool, so we'll put that out here and just hope for the best. There's some more pieces that fell out. And that's gonna be my done set. I hope y'all like it. Hope it works. All that white will be gone here in the next probably hour or two. You won't even see it anymore. So got here, put everything up and check the rest of this line. All right guys, so I brought us in a new trap. Let's replace this one that we had. Try to find it real quick without getting caught. All right, so got her. Once again, probably should be having gloves on to do this, but I just don't have any on me right now. We're just gonna pop this one out of here. We're gonna put this Bridger, I think it's a number 3 dogless in here. I don't normally care really much for dogless traps, but that's all I had. And I think this is the only Bridger dogless trap that I actually own. All right. And this one hasn't been waxed or dyed in years, so hopefully old Coyote doesn't come through here because he'll definitely smell it. But there it is. So I'm gonna get my tools. We're gonna dig him out. And we're completely out of dirt. go. And that set is remade. Whew. That's what it ended up looking like. So hopefully we can go up here and check another one of our sets. Nothing on that one. I do have a camera watching that one though, so if it does get dug up, we'll at least see what's digging it up. So there's always that. Let's go ahead and get our trapping box back together. And then we'll go out here, check the rest of this line. All right guys, so we got an old bucket of mine I used to use when I worked construction. So let's ride out here or walk out here and check these for you. Nothing in that one. That one looks empty. That one looks empty. Oh, one looks, man, ain't looking good. Got a couple snares down here and one more dog proof. Let's go down here and check these out. Looks like we got an old coon. Well, he has tore this area all to pieces, so we'll go up here. Looks like we might have a big boar. I'm not really sure. Doesn't have a whole lot of white on it. We'll go ahead and get him dispatched and get this set taken care of. All right guys, so we're walking down this creek. We got that coon dispatched up here. I was walking down here, I found these, some coyote tracks. I wasn't sure how well y'all be able to see this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 5. There's another couple up there. So that's interesting. Got us a little coyote walking around through here. If I thought I could get a set in right here, I'd put a set in, and we might come down here and dig around and see if we can put a set in here. So this almost looks like a cat track, but these up here you can see toenails, so I'm not really sure. I'm going with it's a coyote walking around. I'm gonna look around, see if I can find some more tracks. Maybe I'll find a little one that's a little bit better. There's some more up here. There's one. Here's a couple. None of these are really defined though. These back there were probably the best defined ones I'm gonna find. I'm gonna keep looking around, see what we can find. Not sure what those are. Coon maybe. Oh, what we got here? See, now this looks like a cat track again, but there's 2 toenails, so it's got to be a coyote. Ah, here we go. Here's a good one. This looks just like a cat track, which could be because we do have some cat prints and some cat on video on the upper end of this creek, so maybe they're just hunting this entire creek bed. I don't know how well y'all guys be able to see it. It's a beautiful little creek though. I love this little area. I'll take a picture real quick. Yeah, it's a beautiful little place. I'm gonna go up here and check on our coon. I did find those tracks back there. I'm pretty sure that one set's a mink. Oh, there's a fence over here. Something's coming in and up and out. I don't know what's coming up through here, but something's definitely knocked all this out of here and pushed this up. And here's another spot. Hold on, let y'all guys be able to see. There's a spot here, something's pushed it up, and there's a spot there where something's pushed it up. So, might be a good spot for a snare. Fence them off a little bit. Doesn't look like they're being used here lately, so it might not be a good spot for a snare. I really figured I'd have a lot more sign down here, but all right. a good spot for it set. Right here along this road, you got that as some eye appeal. We might put a set there, and we'll ride up here a little bit more, see what we can find. So right up here is where I catch a lot of my bobcats. I don't know how well y'all guys be able to see, but I mean, you got some distance. Normally I put a bobcat set right here and I hang some feathers off this tree to give it some eye appeal, because you can see from up there, down here, to down there. And there's actually, where these two ridges come together, there's normally a trail right here that leads over, because you got a creek over here, then you come down, you got the main road, a creek, and then the interstate over there. So there's a lot of traffic through here, but normally I can find some trails. We'll set a couple snares up here. Here's one trail. Here's a trail. Just trying to find out where maybe some coyote trails were. I'm just gonna walk around, see what we can find today. Might set a couple snares up, or might not. Y'all guys stay tuned. All right, guys. So we got a trail right here. It naturally pinches down. So we're gonna put a snare in right here. And honestly, I might not even need a snare support. Might just be able to come right off this tree with it. We put an earth anchor in the ground once I go back and get my hammer. Put him in. Go ahead and beat this. That's not going anywhere now. Go ahead, tap him in. All right, let's get this snare made, and then we're gonna have to do some fencing. All right. Raise this up. I like mine to almost jump closed. So I'm gonna help him out. There we go. See how they kind of just jump closed? We got that. We're almost in the middle of this trail. I'm gonna come up a little bit more. And that's pretty good. We're gonna fence off more over here. Actually, I like this a little more towards the middle. Once again, I haven't made any longer snare supports, so I need to work on those. But we're gonna go get some blocking and put some stuff in here. Just gonna put a hole here so I can put some trees in the ground. I'll put one here so we can put some more in the ground. That'll fence off this one side good for us. And nothing will be coming through there. We'll go get some grass and put on this side. We got us a good little pinch point. I don't think anything's really going to be paying attention to the snare wire. All right. And there we go. We're gonna put a few more little sticks up top here just to kind of blend it all together again. And there we go. That's a done snare set for us. I've got that little bit coming across the bottom there to hopefully pick their head up some, but hopefully that'll catch us a coyote in the next couple days. And there's a ton of coyote that move up here. It's just getting up here every day is a pain. You got to really think ahead before you come up here, because the road is not very forgiving, and when you get snow on it, you're walking. Let's ride up here and check. So we'll see if we can find anywhere else to put anything.